Okay, good morning once again to each and every one of us. Hope we are doing great. Hope our family are doing well. So let's remember that the ED 3.0 empowered consumerism, aka global, we have wonderful products. But please let's all mute ourselves. Kindly mute yourself. Everyone mute yourself. Okay, I think I've succeeded in muting everyone. So once again, good morning. So today we are going to be talking about our products, our wonderful products by the ED Economic Designer 3.0 / Empowered Consumerism, aka M Global. Now, if you can see this picture here, honestly, I really miss this place. This was when we traveled for our international trip. This was in Batan, and all of us that traveled were able to form AIM Global. These are human beings, so we're able to form AIM Global. I think I was in letter B for global. So that is it. That's what this picture is all about. So today we'll be talking about our products, our wonderful and awesome product. Let's remember that the founders of our organization, the person at the middle is Dr. Eduardo Cabanton. He's the Chief Executive Officer. We call him the Visionary President. Then this is Francis Mikel, late Francis Mikel. He's the Chief Finance Officer. We call him mentor of all mentors, but he's late. Then this is John Aspirin, Chief Marketing Officer. We call him Mr. Excitement. Okay, so these are the three board of directors. They call them three wise men. Now, the products of the AIM Global organization, the products of empowered consumerism is manufactured by different international health bodies. Number one, Nationway. Nationway is a multi-billion-dollar firm that is pioneered in herbal medicine in the United States, and they have a good manufacturing practice certification by Halad and Kusha. Halad is an international standard organization from the Arab world. Kusha is a standard organization from the Jewish world, just the way we have NAFDAC and SON in Nigeria. Okay, so these two organizations has certified this company, Nationway. So Nationway, if you look at some of our products like the C24 Complete, you discover that they were produced by Nationway. Then another company that produces the products we market is DSN, Bright Science, Brighter Living. They are a multi-billion-dollar firm in the Europe, one of the largest suppliers of raw materials of nutritionals to the world, and manufacturers of Rasvidas. So these people are the people that produce our VidaMax. They are the people that produce our VidaMax. Then this AMS, we call them the Life Science School. It's a multi-billion-dollar firm that is in the Korean world. That's Yin in the Korean world. I've been in China, I don't know, but I know it's an Asian company. They are the people that produce our Perfect Whites. Then we have Wildia Global. Is a multi-billion-dollar organization, and they produce our bond. And we have other companies. Now, our partner, Nationway, remember, they are in the United States, the #1 herbal company in the world. They are debt-free. They are registered on New York Stock Exchange. They have over 700 product line. They've been certified by NAFDAC in Nigeria, by Food and Drug Agency in the United States, by Halad in the Arab world, and by Kusha in the Jewish world. Now they have over 200 medical doctors, herbalists, and scientists working in the organization to ensure that every herbal product. Now you need to know that all our products are 100% organic, 100% herbal, made from different fruits, vegetable, mushroom, spirulina, blind, and the rest of them. So they have over 200 medical doctors, herbalists, and scientists that works there to ensure that all products are world class. Now they do extensive research and development, clinical studies they have over-the-counter products. They are the #1 supplement and herbal company in the world. And they have high aura, that's oxygen and radical absorbance capacity value on all their products. Now, we all know that our body is in danger every day. Why? Because of free radicals. What are free radicals? Free radicals are the causes of cell damage, which leads to what? diseases. When radical like this enter the body, they start affecting our normal cell, tapping energy from them, and that is how diseases start. Now, how does disease start? We know that this is our body. When radical enter our body through any medium, either from what we eat, what we, our eyes, our nose, our ear, our mouth, private parts that are open or open wounds on the skin. That's how infections enter the body. So now you need to know that the body comprises of the system comprises of organs comprises of tissue, and tissue comprises of cell. So when these radicals attack our cell, when they enter our body, the first thing they do is to attack the cell, and when they attack the cell, our tissues get affected, and when they affect the tissues, it goes to the organ, and when it goes to the organ, it goes to the system. Now, when it goes to the system, that's when you as a human being, you start feeling sick. It's not the moment radical enter your body you feel sick. It must have done a damage starting from the cell to the tissue, organ, and system before you discover what's wrong with you. Now, key against free radical. How do you protect yourself against free radical? Number one, you must have a strong immune system, and you must take more of antioxidants. Antioxidants help neutralize the free radical in the body. These help you to balance your life. Now, what are antioxidants? Antioxidants are specific nutrients in our body that prevent or slow oxidative damage to our cells. They act as free radical scavengers. They prevent and repair free radical damaged tissues in our body. How does radical enter our body? Radicals enter our body through processed food, through stress, air pollution, water pollution, drinking water exposed to the sun, bottled water, sachet water that has been under the sun. Now, when sun, more especially the beta ray of the sun that is being emitted from 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock, when it shines on our drinking water, be it bottled water or sachet water, it converts the chemical they use in purifying that water to what we call dioxin. Dioxin is the cause of breast cancer and the cause of a lot of cancer. So avoid drinking water exposed under the sun. So this is another source by which radical enters the body. And guess what? This is the main reason why men experience breast cancer. We also talk about electromagnetic wave, people living close to high tension wire and maxis, people that drink. When you're drinking and you are smoking, these are the sources of free radical entering the body. Medicinal side effects too. Now, how do you get antioxidants? You get antioxidants by taking fruits and vegetables, different fruits and different vegetables. World Health Organization said for you to live a healthy life as a human being, you need to consume 5 fruits and vegetables every day, 5 different fruits, 5 different vegetables every day. Then with this, you can protect yourself from radical. So let me ask us, how many of us can afford 5 fruits and vegetables every day? 5 fruits, different fruits, 5 vegetables, different vegetables every day. So that is why our organization decided to create products that contain over 12 whole fruit juice blend. All these fruits, plum, I've seen plum. Plum is in Jos, Plateau State. Cranberry, blueberry, strawberries in Plateau State. I've seen it. Blackberry, bilberry, cherry, apricots, papaya, orange, grape, pineapple. These are different fruits. And guys, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? All these fruits, the seed, the inner part of the fruit and the back of the fruit, all of them are blended inside the fruit, because research has it that 95% food nutrients found in every fruit is seen in the seed and in the back of the fruit, that the juicy part you take contain only 5% nutrients. And that is why you see the only animal that hardly falls sick is goats. Why? Because goats will eat the seed and the back of every fruit, and that is why he will never fall sick. And we that are the human beings buying the fruits, we just take the juicy part and throw the rest, and yet we still fall sick. So FAT states that insufficient intake of fruits and vegetables is estimated to cause around 14% of gastrointestinal cancer deaths, about 11% of ischemia heart disease deaths, and about 9% of stroke deaths globally. That is when you are not taking fruits very, very well. Now, our product is also made up of 12 whole fruit juice vegetable, 12 whole vegetable juice blend. For example, the parsley, I've seen this parsley is in Jos. Most of these things are in Jos, Plateau State. I've seen then kale, spinach. I know most of you know spinach, wheatgrass, parsley, asparagus, broccoli, cauliflower, beets, carrots, garlic, and cabbage. Now, our product is also made up of 12-fold vegetable juice blend. Everything here is blended into our products. Now, research has found out that approximately 16 million people, 16 million disability adjusted life over the years because of intake of these vegetables. Now, about 1.7 million of deaths worldwide are contributed to low fruit and vegetable consumption. We also have what we call 14 green food spirulina blend. Our product is made up of also composed of 14 green food spirulina blends, such as the alfalfa leaf, the leaf and the stem. We have the belly grass, the dandelion, the wheat grass, millet, the melon grass, nettle leaf, blessed, is it T2 leaf or something? Plantain leaf, spirulina leaf, blue-green algae. All these are blended into our product, and our product is also composed of 12 different Japanese mushrooms. Now, you know that in the Asian world, they consume more of, in fact, 90% of their food is made up of mushroom, and that's why they live for a very long time. They don't age easily. They live up to 100, and in fact, their lifespan in the Asian world is 100 years old, unlike Nigeria that ours is 65, 70. So fact states that mushroom can help slow your aging process, boost your immunity, improve your blood flow and cardiovascular health, stabilizes your blood sugar, increase your athletic performance, and even help regenerate your what? Your nerve cells. Now, mushroom, that is the evidence of mushroom. But in Nigeria, we don't eat any kind of mushroom. We have a specific mushroom we consume because there are some other species in Nigeria that are dangerous to health too. So I'm excited to inform each and every one of us that our products are made up of over 140 components. Each capsule or sachet of our product is made up of over 140 components, all through what we call nanotechnology. Yes, so our products ranges from skincare, beverages, food products, which are the supplements, and we also have technology products. So let's talk about the products one by one. We have our C247, which is a generational food supplement. C247 contains the highest level of antioxidants with approximately 22,000 phytonutrients in one product. Now, C247 contains over 29 vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals, 18 amino acids, 14 super green food and spirulina blend, 12 whole fruit juice blend, 12 whole vegetable juice blend, 12 mushroom, 12 digestive enzyme, 12 herbs and special nutrients, 10 essential fatty acids, 5 anti-aging and antioxidant enhancer. Because of this anti-aging, that's why we say pregnant women, breastfeeding mother, children below 18 will not take C24. It also contains 4 longevity polyphenol and also mega reverse storage blend. Now, because of this anti-aging and the longevity polyphenol is the reason why pregnant women, breastfeeding mother, children below 18 should not take C24 because of the anti-aging properties. Unless you want to produce the next Ake and Popo, then you go ahead and take it. But please do not take it because a pregnant woman has a child in the womb that needs to grow. Anti-aging and longevity reduces growth, prevents aging. But a child that is coming up has no business with anti-aging. A breastfeeding mother that have a child sucking from her has no business with anti-aging. A child that is still growing up, that is not up to 18 years, has no business with what? Anti-aging, okay? So C247 content is very essential for normal growth and development of the body. It boosts the body, it boosts our immune system. Why? Because it contains over 29 vitamins, mineral, and trace elements. C247 detoxifies our body. That's why once you wake up early in the morning, you take 2 tablets of C24. In fact, immediately you wake up 30 minutes before food. Notice how powerful you feel. More especially if you blend it with coffee, you find yourself in the restroom trying to release your bowel. And once you do that, it sets you out for the day. Now, C247 detoxifies the body. Once you start taking, don't be scared if your urine change color. It's trying to push out all the radicals from your body. Why? Because it contains 12 whole fruit juice blend and 12 whole vegetable juice blend. Okay, the human body requires at least 5 kinds of fruits and 5 kinds of vegetable every day. And our product contains all that. Now, C247 also helps prevent cancer. because it has 12 mushroom. Mushroom is one of the natural products that help in fighting of cancer. So if you're taking C24 with the composition of the 12 mushroom there, you can prevent yourself from what? Cancer. C247 is also rich in antioxidant because it contains 14 super green food and spirulina blend. So all these help in what? Increasing the antioxidant content in your body. C247 also what? Enhances and balances metabolism because of what? The 12 digestive enzymes it contains. C247 contains 18 amino acids that help in growth, repair, and maintenance of the body tissues. C247, because of the combination of the 12 herbs and specialty nutrients, with this, it enhances sexual activity for individuals. In fact, as a married couple or whatever it may be, if you take C247 before having sex, you discover that you are full of energy and you will not get tired easily when you're having sex. So it enhances sexual vitality together with the coffee. If you drink the two of them before meeting your spouse, it makes you feel so strong and it enhances sexual activity. Very important. More especially the coffee they call the Maitrico, but every coffee can work. For people's testimonials say the cappuccino works better. Now, C247 also control high blood pressure. It also lowers cholesterol level. It protects against heart diseases and complications. C247 also promotes healthy blood circulation. Why? Because it contains 10 essential fatty acids. Now, C247 contains 5 anti-aging and antioxidant enhancer. Because of this, it increases the production of glutathione in our body, which helps with what? Freshness of the skin. C247 contains 4 longevity polyphenol and mega resveratrol blend. Now, all this combination is a combination of honey and grape juice. Why? Because they help in what? Prolonging the lifespan of individuals. Yes, and that is why when you go to the European world, you discover that most of them are they specialize more in production of wine. And ladies and gentlemen, grape juice also enhances, prolong one's lifespan. Now, C247 contains over 140 food nutrients in one product, over 22,000 phytonutrients, over 29 vitamins, mineral, and trace elements, over 12 whole fruit juice blend, over 12 whole vegetable juice blend, over 12 whole mushroom, over 12 digestive enzyme, over 18 amino acid, over 14 super green food spirulina blend, over 12 herbs and specialty nutrients, over 10 essential fatty acid, over 5 anti-aging and antioxidant enhancer, over 4 longevity polyphenol and mega resveratrol blend. 140 nutrients all in one, and that is why C247 is our flagship product. In fact, some people call it AKA 47. Why? Because it offers cellular protection, it offers cellular immunity, it offers cellular energizer, it offers cellular enhancement, it offers cellular support, it offers cellular nourishment, it offers cardio protection and also cancer protection. That C there stands for cellular. And the 24/7 means 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week, all-round protection of your what? Of your body. And that's why this product, in the year 2017, February to be precise, this product won the second best-selling product around the world from business from home. So do you know anybody that is suffering from fertility problem, erectile problem? C247 is for them. Do you know anybody suffering from low sperm counts? C247 is for them. Do you know anyone suffering from arthritis and rheumatism? C247 is for them. Do you know anyone suffering from skin infection? C247 is for them. Do you know anyone suffering from heart attack, stroke, breast cancer, or any cancer, myoma, goiter, diabetes, kidney stone, asthma, arthritis, aging, obesity? Just mention it. C247 works against 100 diseases at the same time. It does a lot of things in the body, okay? So also it has anti-aging and antioxidants, okay, and also contain longevity polyphenol. And this is the reason why pregnant women, breastfeeding mother, children below 18 should not take C24. Now, rather, they can take KIDI 247. KIDI 247 is a neutral gummy made up of 26 fruits and vegetables. It's a candy that is made up of 26 fruits and 26 vegetables. Contain 14 essential vitamins and minerals that help strengthen the immune system, support normal growth and development, and help cells and organs do their job in children. Also good for adults, but this will be more preferable for children, but adults can also take it. Now, it will also what? With 26 fruits and vegetables, it helps promote stronger bone, teeth, eyes, energy, immunity, and digestion. Now, it also helps in what? When they take it, is a candy, a sweet, a gum. Now, it's chewable for easy intake and absorbs. It absorbs well. Why? Because of it contains natural pectin base and sweetening with organic tapioca. Yeah, it doesn't cause any allergy. Now, children 2 years of age and older can chew 1 to 3 of this natural gummy daily. Okay, very, very important. So KIDI 247 is made with natural pectin-based sweetener with organic tapioca and cane juice. That's sugar cane juice. Now, it contains full vitamin B complex that help in growth and thinking skills for children and also adults. It also contains extra vitamin C for protection and immunity. It also strengthens the teeth and the bone, provide extra energy and promotes good health, good eyesight, and also aid in better digestion. Now, a child that is taking this, it's going to really help them enhance. In fact, any child you give this KIDI gummy to, they'll always demand for more. One, children that don't like eating food, once you give them KIDI gummy, they'll start feeling hungry and they'll start demanding for food. Now, children that don't like taking fruits and vegetables, once they take the KIDI gummy, it has provided all the nutrients and the immune booster that they need. Now, my nephew, in fact, my nephew and my niece, once I come back, auntie, where's our KIDI gummy? One pack, they'll finish it within a twinkle of an eye. And it's really good for them because it enhances their eyesight, boosts their immune system, improve their thinking skill, and strengthen their teeth and their bone, more especially children that have teething issues. Okay, so our next product is Complete Phytoenergizer. Complete Phytoenergizer contains about 16,000 phytonutrients, unlike the C24 that contains 22,000 phytonutrients. It's a breakthrough product. Why? Because it contains over 29 vitamins, mineral, and trace elements, 12 whole fruit juice blend, 12 whole vegetable juice blend, 18 amino acid, 14 green food, 12 mushroom, 12 digestive enzymes, 12 specialty nutrients, 10 essential fatty acid, and 100% excipient free, meaning there is no addictive. Now, Complete Phytoenergizer is almost the same with C24, but the difference is that C24 have more phytonutrients, over 22,000, and C24 contain anti-aging and longevity polyphenol, but Complete does not contain that. And that is why Complete Phytoenergizer, everybody can take it, both pregnant women, breastfeeding mother, children below 18 can take it, but children between the age of 10 to 18 can take 1 tablet. Children below 10 should, from 5 to 10 should take half tablet, but 5 downwards should take a small portion of the powder. Small portion of the powder should be added to their pap or to their tea. Yeah. So Complete Phytoenergizer also takes care of prostate infection. It also takes care of chronic cough and catarrh. It also reduces the pain of tumor. All these that have tumor, goiter, and the rest, it also reduces the pain and takes care of it. Complete Phytoenergizer contains the most number of antioxidants with approximately 16,000 phytonutrients, and is good for expecting mother and their babies and well as children. Now, Complete also help one sleep well at night. If you are the type that experience body pain while sleeping, or you don't sleep well at night, Complete Phytoenergizer help one sleep well at night. It makes you sleep like a baby. And one thing about Complete Phytoenergizer is not patient like C24, that when C24 sees radical in the body, it pushes it out through the urine. No. When Complete enters the body and see radical, it kills the radical instantly. And that's why some people react differently by having react differently to Complete Phytoenergizer. Some people experience pulse in their body, meaning the radicals are trying to jump out because the Complete is killing them. So it's normal. Whenever you experience anything, it's normal. But for some persons, like one elderly woman that came to the office yesterday after our presentation yesterday at the office was wonderful. Over 10 persons, and we had over 5 sign-up. Now, the woman came and said, please don't give me complete. I beg you, just give me C24. I don't like the way complete react to my body. Now, why another woman say, she loves complete. So in fact, complete is what works for her. So when you test the products, you find out how your body reacts to the food supplements. They are all good. It's just that some people complete, their body cannot handle complete. Why some, their body even prefers the complete. Me, I prefer C24. I don't take complete. I prefer C24. C24 works best for me. But for some persons, I have friends that say, complete works better. In fact, most of my friends that are slim, they'll tell you complete works better for them because but C24 makes them hungry and sleepy. So everything depends on your body type when you test the product, okay? But they are all wonderful products. Okay, so remember, complete is recommended for pregnant women because it will help them relax well. Lactating mothers, children 12 years and above, should people with bleeding and reproductive issue. Okay, so the C24 kiddie gummy, I think I've spoken about this. Now let's talk about Restore Life. Restore Life is a longevity formula. Now Restore Life, if you want to live up to 125 years old, then you need to go for Restore Life. It's a longevity formula. Now it's a comprehensive, unique, and standardized resveratrol blend of powerful longevity polyphenol. These are the longevity polyphenol: Japanese skin noteweed, premium red wine extracts, grapeseed extracts, and concentrated red wine powder. Now, these products, Restore Life, have been featured in is a featured medical ingredient in United States television shows, magazine, and newspaper. Restore Life has been spoken about in CNN, Fox News, even Oprah Winfrey show. Oprah even takes Restore Life. That's why you're seeing her looking like that. Now, this undoubtedly is the biggest medical discovery since antibiotics. This is said by a Harvard medical doctor researcher. Now, resveratrol activates some enzyme in the body that promotes longer lifespan. It also has been proven through extensive experiments with yeast, worm, flies, fish, most recently with laboratory mice. So it has been discovered that Restore Life helps with aging and also fight against cancer, diabetes, hypertension, and arthritis. And that is why when you look at our prescription book, you discover that whatever ailments you're suffering from, there is a way to combine our products, being natural products, to help treat whatever it is you're suffering from. Remember, the reason why you are falling sick is because there are nutrients your body is lacking. And those nutrients, you can't obtain them every day through 5 fruits and vegetables on a daily basis. So by taking our products, you are taking in those organic nutrients that your body needs, and it tends to do what? Normalize your body, reduce the acid base of your body back to alkaline base. And guys, guess what? In the midst of an alkaline environment, bacteria, microorganisms, whatever it is, find it difficult to do what? To grow. So Restore Life does a lot of things. It promotes lifespan by 30%. It protects your mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell. It prevents pulmonary hypertension. It has a positive impact on obesity, reduced level of inflammation compound, increased level of the hormone that regulates the fatty catabolism, promotes sensitivity to insulin, help prevent neurological disorders such as stroke, insomnia, and the rest of them. Okay, very, very important. Now, remember, it reduces anti-aging by 30%. This woman, she was like this, but when she started taking Restore Life, you can tell the difference. She can now stand up and she's looking a whole lot better. Now, happiness is looking younger than your real age. So Restore Life will make you look younger, 30% younger than yourself, okay? So it's also a skincare. One thing I love about Restore Life is a tablet, it's not a cream. It works from the blood. When you take it, it works from the blood and radiates out, okay? So our next product is Colodus. Colodus is a premium and high-potent source of fish oil. Yeah, Colodus, meaning omega-3 fatty acid. It doesn't contain any chemical solvents. It reduces cholesterol level and helps reduce blood pressure. It also lowers the risk of coronary heart disease and its complication, and it enhances the eye and the brain function because of what? The DHA content. So Colodus is good for pregnant women because when they take it, it enhances the baby eyesight and brain while growing up in the womb. It enhances the learning ability and memory of the child. It also enhances the brain of the mother and the mother eyesight. It also protects the mother from risks of postpartum depression. It also helps in connective development for the child. It helps the infants to sleep well more than disturbing the mom in the womb. And it also increases the infant's immunity. So Colodus is also good for pregnant women, one in the morning, one in the night per day. So they said happiness, friendship lasts longer with what? Colodus is also good for elderly people because it helps with good kidney, healthy heart, shaping the eye, and stabilizes the blood pressure. Now, our next product is, it also help in converting the bad cholesterol to a good cholesterol to prevent heart attack. So our next product is Vidamas. Vidamas takes care of any heart-related issue. It supports a healthy circulation, blood circulation, and also a healthy blood vessel. Now, Vidamax also clears off any cholesterol in the heart. It keeps the blood platelets smooth and prevents aggregation inside a blood vessel. So Vidamax is very good for the heart. Anything heart related, Vidamax takes care of it. It promotes a healthy heart circulation and also promotes blood circulation. There was a lady that gave testimony about the Vidamax that helped regulate her menstrual flow. So Vidamax does quite a whole lot. But for some persons, they react to Vidamax by feeling hungry. And that's why, if you notice, it's best taken at night. Okay, so Restore Life, C2 and Colodus is a good combination for diabetes. In fact, that's what my parents are taking. It's very, very nice and wonderful. Remember, the Restore Life, a pregnant woman should not take it, a breastfeeding mother should not take it, children below 18 should not take it. So the two products so far, a pregnant woman, breastfeeding mother, and children below 18 should not take it. C247 and what? Restore Life. Very important. So let's move to our next product. Our next product is what we call the My Choco. My Choco is what? A chocolate, an alkaline chocolate drink that boosts your children IQ and EQ, intelligence quota and emotional quota, is enjoyed hot or cold. My Choco is the first alkaline chocolate drink. My Choco is an instant premium chocolate drink with DHA. You can enjoy it when it's hot or cold, and it contains complete phytoenergizer. It enhances your health with a delicious and functional chocolate fruit replacement beverage that can be beneficial for both kids and adults. It is fortified with DHA that helps in brain development, essential for mental development, visual development, and neurological activities needed for brain concentration and focus. So My Choco is for everybody, even pregnant women, breastfeeding mother, more especially children. Ladies and gentlemen, if your child tests this My Choco, trust me, your child will not want to take anything called Milo milk again. You must keep giving them this My Choco. Why? Because for the past 4 years in this business, my nephew and my niece, they don't take Milo and milk again. It's always the My Choco. So it's fortified with DHA, which is essential for mental, visual, and neurological activities needed for memory and concentration, and what? Focus. So My Choco also strengthens and balances the immune system. It also improves performance and endurance during exercise. It also relieves headache and nourishes the skin. And it also helps with brain development for children and adults. So our next product is what? Our Living Alkaline Coffee. Our Living Alkaline Coffee is fortified with complete phytoenergizer, made from the finest class of Arabica coffee beans. Now, our coffee is made from Arabica coffee beans. The Living Alkaline Coffee is made from premium Arabica coffee beans, fortified with over 16,000 phytonutrients from complete phytoenergizer, and it's made healthier with phytoalkaline powder. Now, Living Coffee is now available in 4 flavors. We have the cappuccino, we have the original, we have the latte, we also have the sugar-free. The sugar-free is meant for diabetes patients. But ladies and gentlemen, these four different flavor of coffee have different tastes. but all of them are awesome. Personally, I prefer the sugar-free. Some people say they prefer the cappuccino. In fact, some persons say the cappuccino enhances more in sexual activity, but all of them does the same thing. Okay, the only thing is that the flavor differ. All right. So you dissolve your coffee or your milk chocolate in your glass cup of tea, and you can take it hot, warm, or cold. Now, health benefits of the coffee. It balances the body pH level, the acid level in the body. It helps prevent cancer of any origin. It prevents degenerative disease such as arthritis and rheumatism. It lowers the risk of heart failure. It reduces the risk of type 2 diabetes. It controls high blood pressure. It enhances sexual activity, sexual activity, and also increase sperm motility. Like I said, combination of the coffee and C24 before you meet your spouse energizes you and give you the energy and the boost that you need for sexual performance. Okay, it also lowers the cholesterol level in the body. So see the sugar-free here. This is the latte, this is the original, this is the cappuccino. But if you are diabetic patients are permitted to go for the sugar-free. They can also take latte and milk chocolate. And sorry, diabetic patients are permitted to go for the sugar-free flavor. They can also take latte and original, but please, diabetic patients should not go for cappuccino. Now, research discovery from individuals have said that cappuccino enhances more in sexual activity, but all the coffee does the same. Now we talk about personal care division. These are skincare. Now we talk about our natural essential products. The number one healthy innovation of what? Our natural herbal toothpaste. Now this toothpaste is made up of honey. It enhances the breath. It gives you a fresh breath, enhances your teeth, and give you a strong gum. Okay, so if you have been around people that the moment they open their mouth, you close your nose, this toothpaste is for them. People that have teeth problem, I don't know, they enjoy this toothpaste a lot, quite a lot. Our next product is Natural Feminine Wash. Now, Natural Feminine Wash contains 100% no chemical. It doesn't contain any chemical. It's 100% natural. It has a dermatological formulated formula, pH balance, no irritation. It forms naturally with coconut-based solvents. It has a powder fresh fragrance, elm oil, guava extract, aloe vera, and negative anion. Now, this Natural Feminine Wash is used to wash the private section. Now, using soap as a woman to wash the private section is very bad because it causes cervical cancer. So please be warned. Instead of using soap to wash the cervical cancer as a woman, don't use soap, just use water. Now, or you use our feminine wash. Okay, so this feminine wash helps protect a woman from infection. It also tightens the vagina of a woman and also makes one control the ability to what? Control the pressure of urine. Men has theirs, natural essential, the masculine wash. Now, the masculine wash also the same thing, but there is a composition different from that of male and female. Female own is different, male own is different because of it contains acapulco extract, which is not good for women. So that of men helps protect them from infection, prevent boils around the private section, also help them, they can use it for before shave so that it can prevent bobs. It also makes them feel cool and also gives them a sensation for sex. For sex. So it makes them feel cool, stuff like that. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with my generator. It's just going off and on. So you bear with me. So let's use my emergency lights because we are almost done. So ladies and gentlemen, feminine wash contains negative anion that prevents bacterial, viral, and fungal infection for women's private parts. Masculine wash. The masculine wash contains negative anion, helps in preventing bacterial, viral, and fungal infection for male private parts, while the toothpaste prevents infection at the ovarian cavity. So ladies and gentlemen, these 4 ladies are for sale. Choose one, pick the one you like. Now let's talk about burn. Are you ready to burn? Burn means body under the right nutrition. These burn products helps prevent fat production in the body. It reduces emotional eating for people that eat excessively without control. It also helps reduce belly fat. Now, this is 100% natural. Now, burn has 4 flavors. They have the tablets, they have the pack the meal replacement that looks like pap, and they have the coffee, and they also have the melted tea. So these three are coming, they're already in Nigeria, they're undergoing registration with the federal government and all the policies involved. We already have the tablets in Nigeria, but the coffee, the meal replacement, and the iced tea that looks like green tea you can take after exercise, those ones are already in Nigeria, but it's undergoing registration at the border, all those stuff. So Born helps in suppressing appetite and help in increasing body metabolism. Now, our next product is Care Leave, which helps in relieving body pain. Care Leave is a natural product, is a Korean technology that helps relieve pain. If you're having any pain around your body, muscle pain, just remove the leaf and test it, stick the leaf in the area where you're having the pain, then carry it there for as long as it takes till the pain is relieved. So it has to be muscle pain, arthritis pain, rheumatism pain, even headache or even toothache. Just stick the leaf there and carry it there. It's going to absorb out the pain. Then we have our energy pendant, which lowers the impact of harmful electromagnetic radiation, helps improve immune system, help with self-metabolism and renewal, restore your body natural balance, increase your stamina, and escalate your endurance. It also has its clinical study and it's infused with Vital Force technology. So this energy, this is the one you wear on the neck. It's the #1 mobile protection against bacteria and virus. It's made in form of necklace or in form of a neck wear, or you can remove it and pin it in anywhere around you. It contains a leaf called Eye Protect, protecting you from antibacterial and antiviral. Okay, it's a Japanese technology for 30 years. Okay, so there are different kinds in Nigeria right now. And once you wear it, it protects 2-meter circumference of you, creating a green zone, clearing your environment, your air from bacteria and viruses, and also disintegrates bacteria and viruses around you. So if you're wearing it, a green zone is provided around you, killing and all bacteria and virus around you. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It also protects one from common cold, pneumonia, respiratory syndrome, severe acute respiratory syndrome. Okay, so that's the leaf. Now the necklace is just there for fashion, but what does the work is the leaf, the Eye Protect, which needs to be changed every 60 days. So we have the necklace, we have the one you can wear on your hand, the bracelet, we have the diffuser too. The diffuser is the one you stick at the back of your phone, at the back of your electronic gadgets that emit radiation. Energy diffuser is a thick disc that you can stick on any electronic device, such as cell phone, laptop, tablets, microwaves, and other counteracts, other electromagnetic gadgets that help reduce the harmful effects of electromagnetic wave. Now, more especially, electromagnetic wave causes people to lose sleep, headache, fatigue, memory loss, ringing of ears, joint pain, lowers energy, depression, and the rest of them. Okay, when you are using phone to make call, the vibration coming out from the phone, as long as you spend more than 60 seconds, affects the left brain. This is what it does to the brain when you are on a call for a long time on the phone. But with the diffuser sticked at the back of your phone, it prevents the headache, muscle pain, the cancer rate that the phone increases in the brain, and prevents blood damage. Okay, so protect yourself and your loved ones from what? Radiation, by ensuring you use all these gadgets on by ensuring you use the diffuser discs on all your gadgets. Now, why are all our products alkaline based? Because the doctor that discovered cancer, Dr. Otto Warburg, in the year 1931, he said no disease or cancer can exist in an alkaline environment, that the doctors of the future will stop using drugs to treat cancer and start using what? And start using fruits. The doctors of the future will no longer treat human frame with drugs, but rather will cure and prevent disease with what? Nutrition. So ladies and gentlemen, that ends our products. That ends our products demo, our product explanation for today. But before we end, I want us to take a look at a video that summarizes what I just said. I want us to take a look at a video. I want us to take a look at a video that summarizes what I just said so that we can now share our testimonials and talk about how we can use the products to also help people in need. So just give me a second. Let me play the video for us to see how powerful our product is. I need us to see how powerful our product is. Now we have more products coming in, like the bottled water H2 Ultra, whereby whatever water I put there, automatically that water becomes pure. We have our Bond tea, coffee coming into Nigeria. Let me see. Where is the product? Where is the product? Okay. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, I want us to listen to this record.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Kuna tare da Muhibba daga tim na Alfarij. Bayanin da zan yi akan feminine wash ne na kamfanin Alliance in Motion Global. Wannan product sabulun mata ne da aka harhaɗa sinadaran kiwon lafiya don samarwa al'auran mace tsafta da inganci. Cikin sinadaran akwai aloe vera, guava leaf extract, elemi oil, wanda ayyukansu ya ƙunshi kariya daga ƙaiƙayin gaba, kariya daga infection da kan iya kama farjin mace, gina katanga tsakanin bacteria da wajen ke kwasa a sauƙaƙe.
Yeah, it's been quite a hectic day for me today. I've seen all sorts of cases. Young people are having hypertension, diabetes, and all sorts of things. And I'm wondering, what is happening? On the news the other day, I saw that the life expectancy of the average Nigerian has come down to 48 years old. I'm wondering, what we have grandfathers anymore in this country? Apparently, we are being exposed to a lot of free radicals, and these free radicals are the major cause of disease, aging, and eventual death of everyone. That's the simple truth. The only way to fight free radicals is through antioxidants, or we have a very strong immune system. But how do we have a strong immune system, or even have enough antioxidants when we take all sorts of dead food in the form of processed food? The WHO has advised that we take at least 5 kinds of fruits and 5 kinds of vegetables every day to be able to live a long, healthy life. I did some research and I found very wonderful food products that contain all the fruits and the vegetables that we need to live a long and healthy life. It can prevent diseases. And you see, when people say, oh, there's a drug that can cure all diseases, I used to say, nah, it's not possible. But now I believe that there are drugs, there are medications, or there are food supplements that can cure all diseases. Because every disease is actually caused by free radicals. So the simple thing is, if free radicals causes every disease, fine. If we attack the free radicals, no diseases are not going to come our way in any way. These products contain 12 whole fruit blends. Now, when I say 12 whole fruits, it means that the fruit is blended with the bark, with the seeds, with everything. Nothing is lost. Do you know that for you to get your recommended amount of vitamin C in a day, you need to take at least 29 oranges? 29, can you do that? But if you take the oranges without peeling it and without throwing away the seeds, you just need 5. Just 5 in a day. So now, these are products now. We have these fruits blended whole with the seeds, with the bark, everything. So every nutrient is preserved whole into the product. We have 12 vegetables, everything blended with the roots and with the stems, blended whole into our product. We have 12 grasses, the lemongrass, and all sorts of green foods, all blended whole and put into our products. And of course, we have 12 Japanese mushrooms See, these Japanese mushrooms are wonder medications. When people have degenerative diseases of neurons, that's the brain cells and all of that, usually said that, oh, nerve cells cannot be regenerated. Once they die, they are dead. But we discovered that these Japanese mushrooms can regenerate dying nerve cells, and they are a good source of anti-aging and nerve regeneration. The products also have vegetable capsules, such that the capsules are made from vegetables, nothing synthetic at all. Everything is 100% natural. Now, all of this have been blended into our product. We have our pilot product, the C24/7. It contains all those fruits, those vegetables, those grasses, those mushrooms, and all of that, all blended whole into them. Now, because they are blended whole, it has made this product able to energize us so much energy. It mops up all the free radicals in your system, and it also contains an anti-aging formula. So if you take it, you also don't age at the age, you'll be looking like 30 when you're like 50. That's just what it does. Now it contains, but the complete actually contains exactly the same formula. All those grasses, those vegetables, and all that, all blended into it. The only thing it lacks is the anti-aging formula. So for children and younger people who do not really care much about anti-aging, they can just go for that. Now we have our Restore Life. Our Restore Life is the best formula known to man. Pure, best anti-aging formula. I have a friend who had taken this Restore Life in his 50s, and he started to notice that his gray hair was no longer coming out gray. Anytime he cut his hair, a new hair was growing out, it was coming out as black. That is what Restore Life did to him. Why? It is an anti-aging formula. It's gotten from red wine. It's like taking the red wine without the alcohol. And we all know that the alcohol in itself is also a free radical. So when you take off the alcohol from the red wine, you're having all the benefits of red wine without the free radical attached alongside with it. That's what we have in the Restore Life. Now we have the next product, Colidus. Now the Colidus is gotten from what? Cholesterol reduce. It reduces cholesterol. Now cholesterol has been one of the highest risk factors in heart diseases and hypertension, stroke, and all of them. They are the ones that eventually make people to fall sick and from hypertension. The Colidus melts away all the cholesterol and allows the blood to flow very well in our blood system, and then the heart doesn't need to pump extra, the blood pressure doesn't need to go up. That's what the Colidus does for us. And of course, cholesterol too is implicated in macular degeneration, a disease of the eye that causes blindness, leading cause of blindness in the USA. Now, it also takes care of the cholesterol, and by reason of that, eyesight improves. So it's good for eyesight, it's good for the heart, it takes care of cholesterol in the body. That's what the Colidus. Our living coffee is very wonderful. Now, this living coffee contains all these fruits, vegetables, and everything blended into it. So, and then the amount of caffeine in it is just 0.005% of caffeine. So you don't even feel the caffeine. The caffeine, you just smell the aroma. That's 0.05% just to give you the aroma, the feeling like you're taking coffee. But in actual sense, you're actually not taking caffeine. Very energizing and also very healthy. Now we also have our My Choco. My Choco contains all of these fruits and vegetables, and it's a chocolate drink. Wonderful, attractive. Children will love it. You may be asking me, my children don't love fruits and vegetables. If you want to get your children to take fruits and vegetables, give them My Choco. They are taking 12 fruits, 12 vegetables in it. And of course, it contains DHA, which helps the brain, helps you to remember. Very good for pregnant women also. It's like you're taking your regular coffee, you're taking your regular chocolate drink, you're taking all of that, and you're taking things that are healthy for you. It's mopping up consistently free radicals from your system. And believe me, no free radicals in your system, no disease, no aging, no death. So now we can live forever. So here we have very clean bottled water turned into the glass. And we have a bottle here of betadine, a known source of lots of free radicals and ions. So they just act like the free radicals in our human body. So with a few drops of betadine, you're going to see that the whole glass of water will change color. All right, so because of the presence of the free radicals and the free iodine radicals, looking for what to bind on, we have the water has completely changed color now. Now this is our complete. I said, okay, now this is our completes. I said before, it contains 12 fruits and vegetables and all of that blended into it, and that's why it's like in a powdery form. So I'll just put a few drops of it in this. Okay. All right. So you see what happens there. It turns pure white. That's what happens. So our product has mopped up all the free radicals in the glass of iodine. We have cork here. Okay. Now this cork is made of low density hydrocarbons, just similar to the cholesterol I talked about earlier. Now I'm just going to take a capsule of our Polydors and put the oil in it, and then we're going to see the effects the Polydors is going to have on the cork. Okay, so we'll leave it for about 15 minutes, and then you'll see what effects it has on the cork. So this is 15 minutes after for our product, the Polydors. You can see that in 15 minutes, our Polydors completely melted all the low density hydrocarbon, exactly what it will do to cholesterol in your body.
C24/7 Naturaceuticals is a breakthrough product from Nature's Way, has used its proprietary manufacturing processes allowing all ingredients to deliver to the highest level of antioxidants and phytonutrients. It has over 22,000 phytonutrients and a very high rec value. C24/7 Naturaceuticals is approved as halal by the Muslims and kosher by the Jews. It is 100% excipient-free, and the material used for encapsulating complete is also made from vegetables, vegetarian capsules or caps. C24/7 Naturaceuticals utilizes nanotechnology, phytoalkali for faster absorption, and Synatech for a synergistic boost. C24/7 contains all ingredients of complete phytoenergizer, 29 vitamins and minerals, trace minerals, 12 whole fruit juice blend, 12 whole vegetable juice blend, 12 mushrooms, 12 herbs specialty nutrients, 12 digestive enzymes, 10 essential fatty acids, 14 green foods spirulina blend, 18 amino acids, 5 anti-aging antioxidant enhancer, 4 longevity polyphenols, megaresveratrol blend. Why take C24/7 Naturaceuticals? Promotes longevity, lowers cholesterol level, protects against heart diseases and complications, helps prevent cancer of any origin, controls high blood pressure, controls blood sugar, enhances and balances the metabolism, prevents degenerative diseases like arthritis, enhances, nourishes, strengthens and balances the immune system, increases the production of inherent glutathione in our body, rejuvenates the skin, regenerates liver cells, promotes healthy blood circulation, detoxifies the body, reduces fatigue, depression and anxiety, enhances sexual vitality.
Okay, so thank you very much. Thank you very much. So that is it about our awesome, wonderful product. Okay, so now you can identify. Remember, our business is about sharing information. Either you share information that connects people to the services of our organization, the mentorship, the Millionaire School, and the financial system, the leverage financial system, or you share information that connects people to us, or to the masterminds of the organization, or you share information that connects people to our products. Now, a lot of people are suffering from a lot of things, and they spend so much money. Imagine all these products, you're consuming these products, and at the end of the day, you're making money on top of the products you're consuming. Now, a lot of people, our products can help them. Now, learn how to use our products to help solve people's health problem. And you can even decide to open up a business, the coffee and the my choco. I told you guys a story of a man that sent 100K from Benin. I bought my choco for him. He's a school principal, so in their canteen he educates the children. Why are you consuming Fanta and Coke that will be detriment to your health later in future? Or yeah, you need your brain to be sharp, start drinking my choco. And it's helping the students. They are becoming brighter because my choco help enhance their brain. For the adults, why taking coffee that contains caffeine that is not good for you? Or you see alkaline coffee. Now, the man is using the product. He has arthritis. I know when someone is suffering from one disease, he tends to know other people that suffers the same disease. Now, this man has a community of elderly people, 30, that have arthritis. He bought 20 packs of C24, 20 packs of Restore, 20 packs of Colodus. He's using it to do what? To help the people suffering from different ailments. There was a lady, he said that the woman have not stood up from her bed for 3 years, but just taking our Restore Light and our C24 and Colodus, boom, the woman stood up. Now the woman is standing up, feeling like James Bond, doing things. So now our products are wonderful. Try using the product to solve people's problem. Now you can either use it, give them to test. When they like it, sell to them. If they start liking it, then convince them, use a way to bring them into the business by telling them, you see this thing you're buying from me at this price, actually is even cheaper if you are part of the organization. So instead of buying from me and be making money, why don't you become part of the organization, so that when you're buying from the organization, you too will be making money. They'll be paying you for the product you're buying for your consumption. So let's be innovative, let's be creative, and let's act on using our products in a way, because with the products you can get. There's a woman that registered 31 accounts because she has cancer. She tested the product and wonder, and she has been spending millions of naira trying to sustain herself for 5 years. So now she's now buying our products heavily, massively. So let's use the product to prospect. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, those of you that will be watching this recorded program, when you are done watching, I need you to give me a testimony of what the product has done for you. If you know someone that the products help, my testimony is this. The first product I helped me was C247. As a lady, you know, some ladies, we have painful menstruation. So when, for me, I had that from birth. It's something in my family. I and my siblings, even my mom, we experienced painful menstruation. So that's that my dad always carried Genosine in his bag whenever he's going. And in fact, there was a month where all of us, 4 of us, were having menses at the same week. As my dad was like, which one is this? And all of us were down, pain, everything. All the ladies in the house, 4 of us, we couldn't do anything. So it's not something that is funny. Sometimes during my exam, I can't read, I can't focus. Sometimes, in fact, I was even threatening to take drugs in order to make my brain function and extract the pain, which is not always good because it has a side effect. So there are times when my menstrual pain paralyzes me. They take me to the hospital, I can't walk. Sometimes I vomit. In fact, every month I'll be scared of the episode of pain that my menses is bringing. But ladies and gentlemen, with C247, I've been able to relieve myself of the pain, but not always, but the intensity of that pain with C247, I was able to have a relief of the pain. The only time is when I'm not regular on my C24, the pain tends to come back. But in fact, the intensity of pain, ladies and gentlemen, is a drama that you don't want to, I don't wish for anybody. At times, for me to even wish that I'm not a woman, to that level, you should understand the degree of pain. Whereby when I'm in pain, everybody around me, unless you don't know me and you're not around me, will know that something's happening to a mental person. So it's not funny, but with C24, I was able to control the pain to an extent that it's bearable. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, that's my testimony. So do I have anyone here with a testimony of the product? Madam Eunice, do you have a testimony of the product? Unmute yourself and share with us your testimony of the product, which of the products. And if you have someone that the product has worked for. In Sokoto, I have a woman that had vaginal infection, 2 years of marriage, no issue. She can't conceive because of the vaginal infection. They've spent so much money, nothing, not until the husband came, being a nurse, came to our seminar. When he had about C24, he bought it, gave the wife. The wife just taking C24 for 1 month, the infection disappeared. She conceived immediately, she gave birth. Another woman, after giving birth, she suspended giving birth, but when she now wants to start again, it was difficult for her because her menstrual flow wasn't correct. wasn't consistent. Just by taking Complete and Vida Max, the woman was able to restore back her menstrual flow, and now she can give birth. I have another story of a woman that had arthritis, came to our seminar. She did not shop, she did not join the business. I just gave her C24 as free product, 2 tablets. She went home, took it. The next day, she came back and paid that she wants to get started, that the C24 relieved her. I have another one that came. I gave her Colodus as free product. She went home, she took it. She was like, it was as if something heavy was lifted from her heart. And the next day, she came to do what? To connect to the business. So product is also a way of getting people into the business. So Madam Eunice, do you have a testimony about the product? Let's be fast. My laptop charge is going down. I need to repair my gen. It's misbehaving.
Morning, Megan.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you hear me?
Hear you. Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I have a testimony share. The testimony is my pregnancy. When I was pregnant, so things were so wonderful at that period. So we couldn't afford to buy pregnancy care at that period. So, and I remember that I have plenty of this girl. Each time I'm talking, you just be disturbing me. Eh?
Mama, sorry, allow mommy to talk.
I remember that I have plenty of Colodus and Complete because I registered with the 7 slots. So I have plenty of it. So I started taking them morning and night. Come see, there was no, I didn't even know I was pregnant. And the pregnancy is twins, but so easy. So easy, so energetic. I didn't even, people around me didn't even know I was having 2 babies in my stomach because I was very strong. Even when I gave back to my baby before this one, after giving birth, I will have my sight will not be clear for like a week. I will not be seeing clearly. But after this one, there was no single, something like that did not happen. And I gave back 2 CS. So the doctor confirmed that, madam, I've not seen this kind before, not even a single drop of blood. Even the theater where we carried out the operation, nobody would know CS operation was carried out. No single drop of blood anywhere. And I'm telling you, that's Colodus and Complete that I took just was so good that there was no better food. When I said no better food to eat, but come see my baby, my babies, when I born them, they were okay. Their skin was, people were just looking at them. So that's the testimony I have.
Wow, thank you for that. That's wonderful and very powerful. That's wonderful. You see, the products, they are awesome. I even have another testimony of someone telling me the same experience. Just use my choco, Colodus and Complete for pregnancy care, and the babies herself and the babies, they were all looking awesome. Mrs. Aminu, do you have a testimony for the products? Kindly unmute yourself. Are you in class? Sorry, go ahead, unmute yourself. Sorry. Mrs. Aminu.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, ma'am. Do you have a testimony of the products?
Yes, I have a testimony
Okay, go ahead.
concerning Vidamax and living coffee, the sugar-free coffee.
Yeah, go ahead.
One of my colleagues, that's Miss Aminu,
Yes.
that I invited that time, was having a serious problem with high blood pressure. So I introduced the Vidamax to her, and later she used it. And since that December till now, there's no more, what they call it, high blood pressure.
Wow.
She's living ill and healthy. And that's why she said later, when she's financially okay, she joined and that's what prompted her to join the Zoom meeting last time.
Wow, that's powerful. That's a testimony. That's awesome. In fact, that sugar-free and Vidamax is a good combination for hypertension and diabetes. Wow, that's awesome. Mr. Samuel, do you have a testimony of the product? Mr. Samuel, do you have a testimony of the product? Are you free to talk? Engineer Henry, do you have the testimony of the product? Are you free to talk?
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, I have a testimony concerning C24. The month I joined, So that time I used to have malaria, and when I started taking the C24, I now stopped going for malaria tests or going for malaria treatments. And it lasted for a very long time until after some time when I now finished all the ones I have, and they even finished the one for my wife and some of the ones I plan to give my parents. I even put my hand inside them to take. So that was when I started having a malaria again. So, but what I now did was when I finished everything, I was not conscious of the room. I always spray the room. Then I always make sure I close all the places that mosquito can enter to. So that was why I scared. But now I'm still itching for it. I'll still come to buy C24.
Okay.
Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you very much, everyone. So, ladies and gentlemen, you see our products are wonderful. They are miraculous. So we can use the products, okay? We can use the products to solve people's problem. You can sell it in the process. First of all, remember our business is a business of helping people. Use it, give them to test, they like it, or you sell it to them, let them buy it as a solution, or you as they're enjoying it, or you get them to join the business. In fact, our products are wonderful. You can even decide to get all these pharmacies and supermarkets to start buying from you. Okay, so that's the aspect of our product. So those of you watching this recorded video, when you're done watching, if you have a testimony of the product for yourself or someone, share it with us in our general Alpha Lion group. I'll be ending the record here.